at a Super 100 event in China this year.
We can expect a lot of long rallies. Muenwong might feel a bit of fatigue later after this match.
Yeah, in the mix, which is the final, so to speak.
Last rally. Clever again from Muenwong. Oh! In defense, they don't seem to be trying to absorb that attack and create an attack of their own. They're just... oh, that's a bit better.
They do look fuller flow than there is in the other disciplines. Not that I'm decrying their ability, because top 10 is still impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Oh, it's a good rally. And some strong Koreans as well. I mean, on their day and in certain conditions, argued for a couple of, or been able to hopefully pick the women's singles final. But, you know,
for the ties. The #1 seeds firmly on the back foot early.
Oh, that is tidy. Oh, on the full stretch.
Well played.
At the moment, Phataimas Muenwong.
Well, we've...
Easy. No challenge.
So I think this is going to be, albeit with a 2-point lead, I think it's going to be difficult for the Thai pair. The second half of this opening game, I just have a feeling.
Oh, she's missed.
Oh, wow. It's wide. And sometimes when you haven't really been tested at all, it can be a little difficult to raise it when you do finally get up against the competitive pair. Certainly in that situation here today.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do in training. I mean, these top players spend so much time on the practice courts. It won't just be the one. No.
Especially a final.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. It's those kind of shots. It's stepping up in the mid-court and pushing it flat. It looks unlucky. Opponents making mistakes, but I'd try and win the rally, not hope your opponents lose the rally.
I just see.
Oof. Superb from. Doubles where you've got a choice. You can be attacking, aggressive, you can take a risk and try and get the attack. Or you can just simply sit back and lift it to the back line. But then if you miss the back line, you hit it out. When you've chosen to be defensive, it's almost a... To some extent as well, the Thailand pair don't have many other options. I don't think they can sit back in a fifth. Muenwong and Kanlaha have to take those risks to compete here. And they're doing it well. It's a good rally.
I just still.
See, have we seen until that shot Japan try and take the advantage? They did well though there. I think to win the match, the Thailand pair have to take the opening game. I can't see them fighting back in three here against such a solid and consistent pair like the Japanese. Oh, that's good from Phataimas. Oh, what a save! Brilliant. Their abilities. They have to be creative to beat this Japanese pair. They are doing so, and they're in the hunt. It's close.
I think they're unlucky to be behind.
Yeah, I just don't know whether they can keep it up for 3 games. But I think the Japanese pair can do this for not just 3 games. They could probably do it best out of 5. Oh.
Still game point.
Oh.
That was an opportunity too. If they win this next point, it'll all be for nothing. The Japanese, that is. And they have. So they sneak over the... Actually, as you said, they couldn't really have done much more.
No, I think they're going to play with the same game plan. I think we'll see a similar story in the second as we did in the first. Good block from Kanlaha. Oh. That's brilliant. too easy. Usually been almost exquisite from her. Well played. They step up and whip the shuttle into that space. Very, very patient.
Completely justified, and that may be the case. In the first of them, and the first game here was tight also.
It's gone long.
On the same tempo, isn't it? This second game.
It is. I just can't see the Japanese pair. The great Steve Davis playing snooker in that very defensive fashion for all those years, and you can't argue with the amount of world titles he won.
You're going to get letters.
Doesn't make for the best spec. More of that from the Japanese. Oh, that's a good smash across the...
It's over.
Or reached. They want to keep this rally alive, the ties actually. That's
it's drifted in, yeah.
Yeah. Friendly-ish word from the Italian umpire.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
Which I like. I don't think there's any reason to start issuing yellow cards for stuff like we saw earlier.
Plus, as you... So they've managed to fashion a three-point lead. But certainly you wouldn't say this is a done deal yet.
Well, well read.
Yeah, that was the racket angle well before the shuttle got to her.
Yeah.
And completely telegraphed where it was going.
Quite frankly, she's a much better player than that. Wow. It's better. Good return. Oh. Muenwong. I just wonder whether the inevitability is starting to sink in slightly. It's can be quite demoralising. Challenge up. Crucial moments.
Another one goes as... And that error...
Yes, the Japanese pair have made a few mistakes, but all in all, they've backed themselves in their strategy, and it looks to be paying off.
That's why, and that's it. A little more...